another battle I don't need to fight. And lose countless number of men from attacking nothing. Alright.
Beredskap!
That army should be able to hold out against anything. Just a minute, guys. Okay. Now that I've gotten everything done, I can continue on where I left off, so just advance the turn like I always do. Clicking that button's pretty much gotten ingrained into my head right by now. I pretty much figure, okay, gotta advance the turn. Pretty much after everything, essentially. I love how the US is sort of patrolling my areas. It's very wise of them, isn't it? Even though those areas are never, ever, ever going to be taken by them. As long as I have my insanely huge armies marching up there to defeat them. Which, of course, I am, because that's what I'm doing. But if I don't build up enough men, I may not be able to actually do it effectively, so... So that's why I'm going to build up some more men here, and then go off and go hopefully kill off as many of these guys as I possibly can, so that I won't have to deal with any invasions or anything like that. Alright, so now it's time to deal with the Black Hills now. That's quite a few guys. Not very good though, unless they were defeated in just one turn. Just like all the other Native American tribes, actually. Alright. The last true province other than this one. Take those guys off taxes. March my men down here to take over Louisiana, and then I'll march them over here to take over Virginia. Alright, so I get this one covered, this one covered, this one covered, this one covered. Now just New York, Boston, New York, and Maine, and Acadia are not covered, so I'm going to attack Boston with just this force, actually. I think that should be enough. And this force will go down and attack Maine, while this force will go over here, take over York Factory, then come around here, swing over to Acadia, and take over that. Now I need to, and as for the force that I'm building at New Andalusia, I'll put them on, what was it called again? Oh yeah, New York.
Mannar framåt.
And now I'll build up a second army to bolster my attack on Boston, actually. That way I can be sure that I won't have to fight out an extremely hard battle. That way I'll be able to take over everything in one turn, which will make me immensely happy, knowing that I have secured that type of victory. A one-turn victory, as I always wanted. But actually, now I'm thinking about it, I think it might actually be wiser to instead of putting this army on Virginia, oh wait, No, I wasn't going after Virginia with this one. Oh, that's right. There's quite a bit in New York. I think I will put it on New York, actually. Yeah. Of course, these ships I'm going to keep because they're useful, unlike the brigs. Alright. So I got quite a few turns to go before I get those guys over there and into Virginia. Actually, on second thought, maybe I could just build another force here and then just take over Virginia with that. Or, well, I'm not sure.
Ja, befälhavare.
Maybe I could split off this army.
Befälhavare.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'll do that. No, don't declare war just yet. Otherwise we'll have a lot of guys breathing down our neck. Yeah, that's a pretty weak force there. I think I'll do that instead.
Ja, befälhavare. Befälhavare.
Split off these guys and then use that type of force to attack. That should be good. There's not that much there actually right now. Still, I want to wait because I don't want to have to deal with all these crazy armies going all over the place because they're patrolling my areas right now and I don't want them to be there. Well, other than that one army there and that one army that isn't that much, there's actually not that much there. That army's not that strong either. That one is though. Well, okay, so those guys are there. Alright, so those guys are going there, and I guess I gotta advance the turn. Okay. So yeah, I'll build another force at New Andalusia to help out with Boston. I'll move those guys down to Virginia and looks like I am going to have to use more guys at Pennsylvania actually. So I'll move those guys down to Pennsylvania from the Black Hills and Louisiana. And no, I do not want to sign on to that ridiculous trade agreement. And okay. So I'll move those guys down to Virginia and then I'll move my guys up from Upper Canada down to Acadia, Lower Canada down to Maine, and then for New York I'll have that landing force there. So that's how I'll do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, probably about 7 turns until I get those guys over there to Virginia. Okay. So since I am going to use that, I'll just move these guys back up, actually.
Redskap.
That's not a strong army anyway. I'll just leave those guys there then. Could actually take over Virginia with these guys. Never thought of that before. Might actually work better with these guys since they're already there. Yeah, I think that's more efficient. These guys aren't that strong. These guys aren't either though, so I'll have to use them wisely in that attack. I'll probably have to fight this battle out. But I could... No, actually, let's see, how far do these guys have range? Yeah, those guys are going to fight me. Well, I don't know how it's going to look when I finally have it all set up, but I'll just put these guys there just to help out. Okay.
Ja, befälhavare.
Okay, these guys are almost completely trained up. One more of those, and then I'll march them down to Maine. Keep moving up. There we go. You guys keep moving up too. Alright, now they're going to New York. So I got that finished. Now I just need to take care of Virginia, Maine, and Acadia. Now I've gotten Maine taken care of pretty much because I know where I'm going to put them. Looks like he's going to try to defend Philadelphia pretty hard. At least that looks like what he's doing. He's obviously trying to copy my tactics there. Trying to go after my weak spots. I'm not doing it as well, though. Alright, now I can move these guys down to Maine. Again, don't attack just yet, you fools.
Hela Herren! Era order! Framöver!
Order mottagna! Order mottagna!
Alright, one turn. Very well.
Ja. Mannar, framåt. Ja, befälhavare. Framöver, redo. Inväntat order.
Finish there.
Ja,
Those guys are
befälhavare.
looking good. So I'll take Louisiana. March my army over there.
Befälhavare. Framöver,
March my
redo.
guys over to New York over
Inväntar
here.
order.
Oh yeah, that's right, I forgot about my army that I was training in New Andalusia to secure everything. Just to make sure that I don't have to fight the battle out, because I'm sort of tired of fighting every battle out right now. So I'm pretty much fighting every important battle out, and
Ja,
kind of bored with
befälhavare.
doing that every time, so... Alright. So let's see, by about 1780 I'll actually be able to declare war on the United States and wipe them out in one turn, hopefully. Take quite a bit of time to get to that, so... Lots of movement of the United States trying to defend their colonies. Obviously pretty lacklusterly, as you can see here, with hardly any units. Since I have plenty of 20 unit armies coming straight for all their territories here, I'm not too worried about what they're gonna fight me with.
Förbanden redo.
Crush the last Huron camp.
Nej, fanan.
Make sure these guys are retraining.
Väl
Skeppsorder
befälhavare.
mottagna!
Those guys
Marsch!
on no taxes.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Now have them swing around over here to Acadia. Alright. 3 turns, very well, that's fine. I mean 4 turns because it'll take 3 turns to get there and another one to actually attack. Alright, that's plenty to help with the siege of Boston, I think. And possibly another territory if I think it needs more help than Boston. Alright, coming from the other side, that'll help.
Mål förräder!
Mannar, framåt.
Everything's looking pretty good right now. Well, except for this place, I'd say.
Beredskap. Redo. Inväntar order.
Units are a bit weak here, I'd say.
Befälhavare. Ja, befälhavare.
Let's see, I don't really need to bolster the attack on Pennsylvania. Probably the attack on Maryland wouldn't hurt. New York
Ja.
looks okay. Boston, that's going to be supported.
Till er tjänst.
Maine looks like it's going to be crushed in one turn. Charleston looks okay. Yeah, so it's just Maryland. Alright, so I got Maine and Acadia covered. Now, yeah, I think I'll send this army over to, that I'm sending up to Louisiana over to, so let's see how long it takes to march over to mainland Maryland. My God. 1, 2, 3, 4, about 5, maybe 6 turns. So that'll be 18, 90. Oh, right there, yeah. That sounds good. Okay, I'll go with that. Alright. Yeah, everything's moving. Alright. I'll make sure to switch up my armies if I decide that something looks like it's gonna take a lot more men to fight. Looks like they're trying to focus on Maryland, so that's good. I made a good prediction on which territory I'd have to focus on. So I'll move my other huge army over there, and I should be able to benefit it just like in Boston. These guys will be suppressed if I build some guys there, so perfectly fine. Alright, now I can finally destroy the last province that's not owned by the US or me.
Låt belägringen börja!
Now, move these guys over here to Maryland. Wait a minute, no. Maryland, no, not Maryland, Virginia. That's right, okay. Virginia. 1, 2, 3, 4. 18, 19. Yeah, that's like right on the money, okay. Dang. The US is a lot worse prepared than I thought they were gonna be. Got hardly anything there. Alright, for now I'm just gonna keep advancing the turn until I finally get my guys up to Virginia, and then it'll be total war with the US. And trust me, the US is going down. I'm gonna eliminate all of their territories in one go, and they're not gonna have a single chance to strike back. It'll just be like a first strike strategy for destroying that the US and the Russians tried to capitalize on first strike abilities, where they could launch a surprise nuclear attack and thus take out all of the missile silos in the other country and all the airports and whatnot, so they couldn't attack. That's basically what I'm going to do. I'm going to try to take everything that they have without letting them have a single bit of even a slight amount of counterattack. So these guys are pretty much going down. Okay. So that's 1 turn, 2 turns for that actually. Better move this fleet out of there. Oh, these guys don't want any part of that.
Skutan är slagfärdig, kapten.
Now move these guys over here.
Lägg om kursen. Skeppsorder mottagna.
Could actually attack right now with those guys. Of course, that mean war with all the rest of the US, and I don't feel comfortable about using this kind of weak army and attacking Virginia, so I'm gonna have to use this army over here. Alright, 3 turns. That is the final date for when I will declare war on the US. The summer of 1780, rather, no, wait a minute, 1778, 1779, okay, the winter of 1779, I will declare war on the US and destroy it completely, without them having a single chance of being able to fight me. Wait a minute, oh, I forgot, I had my troops in the wrong place. Oh good, mass production, excellent, that'll help a little bit.
Ja, befälhavare.
Yeah, there we go. March him over
Inväntar
here.
order.
I sort of tricked him into putting him in Maine.
Beredskap.
Good. Let's sort of destabilize their defense.
Order mottagna.
I think the U.S. really knows what's going on right now, and they don't think that I'm just sort of defending against rebels or some other thing. I think they know something big is up with me putting all my units right next to all their capitals right now. I think they're thinking I'm getting a little bit too friendly with their territories, so they're gonna start trying to add some more units to the territories that are most important to them, like Boston, for example. As you can see, I think they've actually started training some troops in some of these. Like Maine has a lot more troops now. I'm pretty sure they're going to start training some troops in Acadia as well, so I'm going to have to defend against that if it rises up, of course. But considering how long they're trying to train all these things in, I doubt it's going to matter in the first place. Alright, one more turn after this one. Yay, I got the polymath achievement. That's the achievement you get if you research all the technologies in the game, and I just did that, so... No, I do not want to give you the Iroquois territory. Screw you. You are going down. You are the last nation in the game besides me, and I am damn sure not going to lose to some pathetic little backwater country like you. You pseudo-United States. What? New nation? Huh? What's that? I just saw a new nation or something like that. Oh, it must have been like new town or something. I don't think it was like a new nation. No, there's nothing there. Okay. Good. I was thinking one of the provinces just sort of revolted, and I had no idea what that was, actually. Oh. Well, I'll declare war on them in 1780 of summer, actually. I like that better. Fighting just in summer. That's a better idea, I think. It's not going to matter at all, you fool. You think one unit's going to defeat 20? I don't think so. That's funny. He's moving everything out of Maryland into Virginia. He's really concerned about Virginia falling into my hands for some reason. That army's pathetic that he's got going there. I'm surprised he's not defending Philadelphia more. It's a very important city. It's got a lot of... It's obviously a much larger city than the others. Alright, I'm gonna wait one more turn. Alright, this next turn, it is total war with the US. I am so ready to declare war on them, I can just feel it right now. Trouble is definitely brewing. Once again, no. You fools. You waited far too long to build up your army or to secure a real peace deal with me where you became my protectorate. I wouldn't have accepted it anyway, but still. Alright. I'm gonna play some special music while I do this. Alright. It's time for total war. Petty threats. What do you know about petty threats? I just took over one of your territories, you fool. Prepared it. Alright, fine. Go ahead. These guys are entire world is mine. All mine. Everything is under my control now. Not a single thing belongs to any other nation or any other pretender. Everything in the world is mine. I'm supreme. The entire world. No one can stop me. Insignificant levels. I'm starving. stop it here, and then just keep advancing the turn over and over again until I finally end on 1799 and claim victory. So I'm just going to stop it here and then resume it when I get to 1799, okay? So, see you next.
Victory! Our brave flag, symbol of justice and freedom, flies the land of liberty. A new nation, new people. Blessed by the Almighty with freedom and dignity. We mourn the glorious dead and look for a bright future. We the people can defeat all tyranny wherever it is found. Of evil men, kings, and emperors. This is our republic. Our brave new world.
Okay, sorry about that, but either way. So, yeah, it's officially given me the victory thing, so now I can finally leave. If it wants me to. If I can. You know, if I'd like to, basically. Well, that's it. Everything's mine. I don't really see any purpose of staying here. You know, there's nothing really much more to do. It'll just keep going along like it's some weird game that's going into like the 19th century, but nothing really is happening. So, yep, that's it. Thanks for watching, and you know, that's pretty much it. Now I'll have a quick 40-minute thing just to show you all my conquered lands in an epic manner with some epic music. Okay, that's it. Thanks for watching, everyone, and that is the final turn from Empire Total War, the Sweden campaign on normal difficulty on both campaign and battle, and going on a long campaign to conquer the entire world. Did it in 80 years. And was able to conquer all of the known conquerable world in this game. So that's it. So in a couple of days or so, I'm gonna start releasing my first videos of my hardest Ottoman Empire Let's Play, and also my legendary Shimazu Let's Play as well. And so that's it. This is Kyle McLeod Sr. signing off for the very last time of this Let's Play. Thanks for watching, everyone. It was a great Let's Play. I really learned a lot of things, and I've also learned how to really conquer the world, much greater than Napoleon or anyone else ever did, or even dreamed of. So, thank you for watching. That is all. Goodbye.